Hey guys, today we're actually going to be taking a look at the purple Android 17, who's going to be getting a buff shortly. They announced it over the past few days, and we'll be showing him, of course, on an Androids team because that's pretty much the only team he could be on besides Mono Purple. But I think Androids is better for him. So we have this typical Androids team. The only thing that's obviously we would switch out right now is this Android 17 for the EX Android 20 for the extra buffs, and then you would go with the double EX 17 and 18 plus Cell. But I think now with the buffs that are coming in for Android 17, they actually went ahead and did what I thought they should do and make his barrier have a knockback and then chain in him being able to chain into that with his strike arts, blast arts, and special move. But even though his special move wouldn't actually hit, but chaining in from strike attack arts and the blast arts is a huge deal. Obviously, we won't be doing that today because he hasn't been buffed yet, but just going through the details as we talk. I like the fact that they're buffing Android 17 a lot, just because I feel like the Android team is not exactly like up to snuff, and they haven't really gotten any good units recently. I mean, the last unit they even got at all for the team was the Yellow Cell, and the Yellow Cell is really good. Don't get me wrong, but only getting like one unit in a span of like how many months? Like 4 months is not what I would call an acceptable amount of support in terms of new characters. But other than that, I mean, I'm expecting them to also get some new stuff in the future, maybe some Android 13 stuff. We haven't seen that. I was kind of speculating as to what we would be getting for the next Ultra Space Time summon, because right now there currently isn't even one up. And I was thinking maybe Android 13 could be something they focus on for that. But yeah, we're gonna be using this Android 17, the purple one. So let's jump into some battles. So it looks like we're actually fighting a movies team as our first match. Um, he does have Bojack and Pycon, who are both yellow. And my main setup that I wanted to use for this was going to be this. But, I mean, this last pick is a flex because we can go with this guy too if we wanted to. But the good thing about Android 18 is that one of her unique abilities actually lets her power up Android 17. So, plus 20% to inflicted damage of allied character Android 17 for 20 timer counts with this character is switched to standby. So if you go from Android 18 to Android 17, the 17 will actually get a damage buff. So I think we'll actually try this. I'm going to actually lead off with Cell here because I mean, he could lead off with the Broly, but that's his only red unit on the entire team, so we'll try this. But the other good thing about Android 17 is he has a 40% cover cut when he switches in during a combo. And I think that even though he's not exactly the greatest unit right now, I still think that even before he gets buffed, that 40% cover cut can kick in and help out a lot even before the buffs because he still has pretty high defensive stats. So let's see if he leads off with that Broly. If he does, I'm probably going to have to switch out immediately to Android 18. Let's also see if he brings any yellow units, because I expect him to bring at least one. He brought Bojack, yeah. So let's... Okay, he waited. So we're probably going to end up going to Android 17 here, just because he's doing a combo. We can see how much he tanks for. That's decent, but it's not amazing. Okay, he missed that. This will be able to chain, and soon Android 17 will be able to do that as well, like you just saw. Let's see if we can fall for that. Yeah, I mean, his damage is not going to be great on this guy because he's yellow. He's ready to switch into Broly. We'll switch into Android 18 as soon as we can. That's fine. So we went to Broly. We can go to Android 18 here. Pop this, get some key back. Let's bait him with the tap blast. See if he falls for it. He did. Let's go into strike. Let's wait a second. Vanish after this. Buy some time here. We can actually Rising. Let's do Rising with 17 because he gets some damage buff here. So he is a blast-oriented unit, even though he's a defensive type. He does have more blast damage than strike. So we'll see if this... Okay, he's going to kill Gochi. That's pretty cool. Because he did get the buff damage from switching off of Android 18. Otherwise, I'm not sure if that would actually have killed. Let's go with this. Can actually absorb this with this barrier. And then we could dodge that. Let's tap him there. We're going to have to go to Cell, unfortunately. It's not the greatest, but it's got to be done. This guy falls for tap blast a lot. It's good to know. Go to 18 here. Let's go for a tackle. Just make some distance. Buy some time. Let's go for taps here. Switch to 17. Let's go right into that. Okay, that's unfortunate, but let's see. He used a green card recently. He used a super recently, so we'll go with this. Yeah, okay. I've noticed that it's been a lot easier to guess rising rushes lately if you pay close attention to what your opponent's doing. And I know that was a feature that came with Battle System 2.0, but I'm not sure if a lot of people are aware of that. Where you're able to actually more closely predict what your opponent has in their hand, because the way it is now is they made the arts cards that you hold more closely resemble an actual deck instead of just being a probability of you drawing one. So we'll go into 17 here. We're gonna fall for that. We didn't fall for it. First time in the whole match, he didn't fall for it. Go into Cell here and just finish him off. This should kill Bojack. I don't think his Broly will be back up in time for this. Yeah, okay, he's dead. So this actually went pretty well. I mean, we do have a gigantic ability bonus just because the android bench is like one of the best in the game. And I think that's actually another reason why the EX Android team will be one of the better teams to use for the upcoming Legends Battle Royale for EX units. Let's see, he's backing out so we can just do this. I think he's a Rising Rush again. We'll see. He doesn't. Let's have him tank this. So I imagine after this guy gets a buff, he is going to be a monster. Like, defensively he's already not bad, and he's doing decent damage here. But the Android team really needed help, and so I'm really glad that he's getting buffed soon. Alright, so our second match is against the Super Saiyan team, I think? Super Saiyan team with Zamasu and God Vegeta. Sure. I mean, look at the ability bonus difference. That's nuts. But I mean, I don't think he's gonna bring Zamasu, so we'll just start with Cell and we'll bring these two again. He doesn't have, and I don't think he's also gonna bring God Vegeta, so we should be pretty safe in terms of typing here. I expect him to definitely bring the Bardock and the two Brolys and just have it be a lineage, I mean not a lineage, a Trinity team. Super Saiyan Holy Trinity team. But I don't expect to have too much difficulty just because his bench is not great, so we'll be doing a lot of damage to him because his defenses will not be too high. She did bring Super Vegito, interesting. Oh boy, here we go with the lag. That's gonna be one of these matches, huh? Yep. Alright, so we got another Fusions team, you know, typical, whatever. I've had a terrible time trying to find a match today. It's been like over 30 minutes where I just have been either facing like laggers, DCers, or just haven't found a match, period. I think there was a stretch of like 10 minutes where I literally just didn't find a single match. So it's just been overall a terrible experience. Like, it just makes me not want to record, but I'm gonna do it anyway. 18. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Okay. Okay, good. Can hit him with the super after this. Go into Cell after this. Alright, I'm gonna stay at 17 here. I'm gonna get my Vanish back. We have the green card if we need it. Okay, we did it. We didn't have enough time to get that off. I'm gonna take this with 17. That's not terrible damage, actually. Alright. Do we Rising Rush? I think we do. Let me go with this, because we already used one. He already saw that we used one. So I don't know if he's going to pick that again. If he does, that's like absurd. Oh my god. Why would you choose that? I just used one. whatever. That's like that really stupid. I don't know why you would lock this guy in, but okay. Hello. He's gonna switch into Vegito here. Yep. Oh, that sucks. Let's go with that. Okay, cool. Payback for when you guessed mine. Maybe it'll switch into 18 now, like I said, for it to do like 20 seconds ago. Let's go 17 here. That sucks. Alright, I thought I got that off, but I guess not. Alright. Let's ult this guy. Feint would be nice, I guess. If not, it's not a big deal. Alright, nope. Sidestep for me, sidestep for me. Okay. He's gonna bring in Vegito here, but it's fine. My character decides to move. Let's tackle him, see if we can get our vanish back here, but making space. That's a slow vanish recovery, oh my god. We still have our cell save though, so that's fine. Alright, he waited way too long. I think Vegito's coming in here, so I'm gonna wait. No. Okay. Like, this is... Why is it lagging so bad? I think we got him with that. I'm not even kidding, every single person I've played today has been lagging, like, way worse than this. Like, this isn't that bad compared to the people I've played earlier today. Look at this! Go back into 18 here. I mean, I think we win, but it's like, it's just not fun to play like this. I mean, okay. I don't even know what's going on at this point. Okay. Go back into cell here. You could have Rising Rush, but it's fine. I think we go into 18 here if he does anything. This isn't really doing any damage. I don't think he's used his main ability yet, has he, on Vegito? On Super Vegito, I'm saying? No, he hasn't. Let's go to 18 here. I think we should live this. Fall for this? No. Okay. We're gonna live. This will connect for sure. It's too bad that he destroyed our Dragon Ball, which is the last one we needed. But I guess that's how it goes. God, I don't do any damage. Alright, we should connect with this, and Cell will be able to go and connect too. Like, this guy's been lagging so badly that we were actually, like, close to timing out. That's sad. Tap here, going to 17. We do have a Rising Rush here, so I guess that's a consolation prize. He definitely wants to Rising Cell. Oh my god. That's so sucks. Alright. Well, we don't really have much of a choice here. So it's either this connects or we lose. Alright, I guess we win. Was one of the worst matches I ever played in the history of this game, but it is what it is. So this will definitely be our last match of the video. Our last match was pretty long, and I don't want the video to go too long. But this is a Saiyan team, but it has like the Vegito combo in it. We'll do the same because there's no yellow unit here. Yeah, that's it. Not much else to say. I actually think that this Android 17 is better than the Pod Frieza that we showed off yesterday. So I'm expecting the Pod Frieza to get a significant buff because I mean, on the other hand, the Android team needs more help. So I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But the barrier getting chainable knockbacks is really big. Okay, every single person's lagging, dude. Let's wait a second. Yeah, okay. Wait, can I not get a laggy match? This is ridiculous. Going to Cell, I guess? Is he gonna go into Goku here, maybe? Or Vegeta's up already? Alright. Wait for him to sidestep. He didn't sidestep. Okay. That did too slow. We should be able to tank this pretty well. Yeah. Cover cut's coming in against the green unit. If he keeps throwing, I don't understand. Alright. He's definitely bringing Super Vegeta, so we'll do this. Or not, I guess. We'll stall here? No? What are you doing, dude? I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm gonna go into 18 after this. Hopefully we can get this super. Yeah. Alright, you just literally threw away your Goku. That's fine. Oh, I pushed it too early. I assumed he was gonna do something. Oh, he did do something. Cool. We'll go with green. Just why not? I don't even know if this will kill if it hits. I don't think it will. Actually, probably definitely won't. Yeah, it won't. Decent damage, nothing special. I was backing up, but okay. That's more than okay with me. I don't care about 18 at this point. Let's just go with this. I don't really care if she dies here. I was thinking about doing that actually. No way she lives. Okay. $17 should be up soon. Literally a second too late. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have a special move here. He doesn't. Alright, I didn't mean to click that. But this guy's dead. Oh, literally like a millisecond too late. Just tap him. Or tackle, whatever. If we get rid of the base form Vegito here, we should be home free. So we'll just do this. If it hits the other Vegito, it's no big deal. Alright, that's what I would have done too. I would have taken it with this guy. I think that was a smart play by him. I'm gonna go into this immediately. Yeah. We can chain it to a rising here. Let's go with that. I don't think I'll pick it, so we should win here. Not a super impressive showing by Android 17, but I think it was actually better than the Pod Frieza. I feel more comfortable switching into him just because of the cover cut. But that's gonna do it for this guy's showcase. I just had a terrible experience in just finding like decent matches today. Pretty much every single person was lagging or DCing, or I just couldn't find a match for like 10 minutes straight. So apologize for that. Maybe the morale was a little bit low in this video, but hope you guys were able to see what this Android 17 could do. Hope he gets buffed a decent amount because his team needs help. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.